Yo, what's going on, guys? The Kid EG on EGTV, and we're back again with an Egal Talks Football. Why am I keep saying EGTV? I got to get used to calling it Egal Talks Football. Hopefully, you can hear me loud and clear. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Today's video, we're going to be talking about why did I say Musa? I was about to say Musa Diaby. We're going to be talking about Mohammed Kudus. We're going to be talking about Ghana's superstar Mohammed Kudus and him being linked to Arsenal. We're also going to be talking about Mykhaylo Mudryk to Arsenal, and we're going to be talking about Ismael Bennacer potentially coming back to the Premier League. And either Chelsea and Arsenal are the two clubs that are heavily linked and interested in the player. Now, first things first, I asked you guys this. Do you know much about Ghana's up and coming star, Mohammed Kudus? And would you take him at Arsenal? Let me know. Would you take Mohammed Kudus at Arsenal? That is the opening question I asked with anybody who's watching this live on the playback or watching this currently. Let me know, would you take Mohammed Kudus at Arsenal? The reason why I ask, Arsenal are interested in Thomas Partey's countryman. Arsenal are currently interested in signing him. Yes. Yes. So I ask you guys in the comments, live in the video, or on the playback, if you had the choice between Mykhaylo Mudryk or Mohammed Kudus, the guy who just scored 2 goals for Ghana to get them into the next round, or potentially get them in the next round, you let me know. Now, I'm going to show you guys what the rumors are and why we are even linked to him in the first place and how these links came about, right? First things first, we go on to Twitter. I'll show you guys this. This is the first article that I've seen about 6 hours ago. Arsenal will use Thomas Partey to sign their fellow countryman, to sign his fellow countryman, Kudus. Arsenal have used this approach before with Bukayo Saka as a key role to help lure Aaron Ramsdale over. And of course, there's other rumors coming out. There's a rumor coming out that Thomas Partey will be used as influence, will be used to try to secure the signing. Of course, Liverpool are also linked, as I tweeted this out earlier today. Liverpool, Spurs, Newcastle have all inquired into Ajax attacking midfielder. He's very hot property at this moment in time, and everyone is very interested in signing him. Now, big up to everyone in the chat. I see you guys in the chat. Shout out to all the people in the chat. Mohammed Kudus has been linked to United, Ten Hag linked to Ajax players, Arsenal, Liverpool, everyone. He's been linked to everyone. Big up. Appreciate everyone interest in Liverpool and Spurs and Arsenal. Everyone is interested in those guys. Yeah, Kudus links with us because he played for Ajax in the Champions League last season. Yeah, he did play against Liverpool in the Champions League. If I'm not mistaken, he scored. If I'm not mistaken, but yeah. Anyways, so a lot of people are linking him to Arsenal, saying he should come to Arsenal. A lot of fans pushing this. He did get a man of the match performance for Ghana in the World Cup, which has boosted his following and his celebrity. So at this moment in time, it's a situation where people are linking us to a player who is just getting closer and closer to his prime. He wants to move to a Premier League. He's had inquiries from several Premier League clubs. 90 Min have reported that a host of clubs have been interested in him, and Arsenal are one of those clubs that are interested. So this is a new target. This is a target that we haven't seen Arsenal being linked to in the past. So Mohammed Kudus, Ghana star, Thomas Partey's teammate. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen. Let me know if you think we would actually get the signing done and over the line. This right here could be a very ambitious signing potentially. It would cost us a lot of money because his stock has gone up a lot during this World Cup. But let me know what you guys think. If United get Kudus and Gakpo Egal, I don't think they're going to get both. Assalamu alaikum to my friends here in the chat. Big up to everybody. Guys, I was supposed to release a video on all the stuff going on in Qatar, but I don't feel comfortable, honestly, releasing it. So if you guys want to find out my true feelings about everything, you can join us in tonight's video when we're talking about everything to do with Qatar World Cup and everything that has to do with what's going on in the World Cup. Tonight we're going to do another reaction video to the latest things that have gone down in this World Cup. So Mykhaylo Mudryk, let's talk about it. Mykhaylo Mudryk has liked a post on Instagram, potentially saying that he might be interested in joining Arsenal. So Saka, Mudryk, Martinelli, Emil Smith Rowe, wing options, all 22 years old. Yes, please. And as you can see here, Mykhaylo Mudryk's Twitter account, Instagram account, liking the post. Mykhaylo Mudryk, guys, we have been linked to him for numerous weeks. It does look like this might potentially happen. Every time that I hear the story, it sounds like it's closer and closer and closer to happening, and I just hope that this can happen. Now, with Arsenal making contact with Mohammed Kudus, that might mean that this deal might not be the priority, the Mohammed Kudus deal, because the Mykhaylo Mudryk deal is the one that we're working on and we have been working on for the longest time. So I'm gonna have to wait and see where this progresses. But the rumors say that Mykhaylo Mudryk to Arsenal has been something that has been going on for a long time. The price has dropped dramatically over the last couple of days. Rumors having it that it's been dropped to 40 million, but the bid that was reported in the previous video has been debunked. There is no bid coming in for him at this moment in time. So yeah, the Ukrainian Neymar, every time we keep hearing we're getting closer and closer to signing the guy, but nothing has yet been submitted. No bids have been done. We haven't gone any further than we have in the previous video. That's just unfortunate. The Ukrainian kid will go to any Premier League club. You think so? I think Newcastle would definitely be interested in him, but we'll have to wait and see if anything progresses from the supposed Newcastle bid, because there is a supposed Newcastle bid for said gentleman. Now, with this next story, I got to show you guys what's going on with the next story. Yo, what's good, Melina? What's good, Melina? Um, it's let's just a rumor, sir. I want Modric. Thanks. I want Mudryk. Thanks, Kudos. Okay, so no, you're not interested in Kudos, even though you do realize the Kudos thing could be legitimate. Like it could be really legit. Like the fact is, what I'm hearing about the Kudos deal, potential deal, is that Arsenal have just spoken to him. It doesn't mean we're gonna do it. It just means we have spoken to Kudos. Same way we spoke to Trossard. Same way we spoke to all these other players. We speak to a lot of players. We have our hands in a lot of pots. It doesn't mean we're gonna pull the trigger on any said specific pot. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah. Let me just show you what there. So there is alternatives for Yuri Tillemans, and they're speaking about those. William Saliba, of course, just played his first World Cup game, making his World Cup debut. Matt Turner putting in a man of the match performance for the United States, having keeping another clean sheet in his time there. Honestly, good things are rising over there. You can't lie. Good things are coming. Good things are coming. But yeah, in America, American soccer is definitely getting better. Um, what's good? He would he we would went to Everton in the summer. He would have went to Everton in the summer. No, Everton, they turned down the money. What about Dusan Vlahovic? It's not happening, bro. Yes, the situation at Juventus does look dire, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Dushan's gonna stay. Personally, I think Mudryk goes Arsenal, Kudos goes Liverpool, and Gakpo goes to United. That would be interesting. You guys might have your Mane replacement right there. But yeah, talking about other signings, Arsenal are potentially interested in bringing back Ismael Bennacer back to Arsenal. But of course, Chelsea are also interested in the player. Rumor has it that Bennacer wants to come back to the Premier League despite the challenge in despite challenging his agent talks with over AC Milan over a new deal. It's not going well at this moment in time. So it looks like he might be interested in coming back to Arsenal. And reports coming out of Algeria that if Arsenal were to bid 55 million, he would join Arsenal, and the player prefers Arsenal, as reported by that previous report. Now, AC Milan are willing to double his wages, and even though and they're desperate to keep the player, but he's still linked to Arsenal, he's still linked to Chelsea, and it's looking like everyone is stepping up their interest in the player. Now, this right here is what could help us. The fact that he's a former Arsenal academy player and he would prefer to come back to Arsenal is really really good. He might cost us around 55 million. That's what we'd have to offer to get him, but it would definitely be a step in the right direction. Do you get what I'm saying, guys? It would definitely be a step in the right direction. We'd have to see where it goes. In the case that Thomas Partey does get injured, he would be cover, and he can also play in a plethora of positions throughout the midfield. He could potentially play in that Xhaka role, or you could even have him and Partey playing together. So that would be another option in the DM position for Arsenal. Now, we do hear a lot of rumors going around with this guy, but the main thing that is making everyone pay attention to the Bennacer situation is rumor has it that he will not be signing a new deal with AC Milan. That's what the rumors are saying. The rumors are saying he will not sign a new deal with Milan, and if he doesn't sign a new deal with Milan, that just makes our chances of getting him over the line so much more easier. Now, Liverpool are after him also. You have Chelsea after him. A lot of clubs are after Benazir's services. So this is another situation where we'll have to move quick, fast, get our man, and keep him moving. We cannot have another Husam Awar situation. We cannot have a situation like Benzema. We cannot have a situation where it's ongoing for weeks and weeks and weeks. But but the main reports coming out of everywhere, especially especially out of Italy, is that Benazir's deal will not be renewed and he will be leaving over there. So yeah, let's see what some of you guys are saying in the chat. I'd rather Locatelli than Vlahovic. I agree, but is Locatelli even better than Granit Xhaka? That's the question I ask you. Kudos is a cam, uh, not a wide forward. So how does he replace Mane? Kudos, if you don't know, he plays as a winger for Ajax. Um, Kudos in Arteta system would be implemented. His attitude after scoring and getting substitute green tick. He would be a squad player plus starter. Ben White has left England for personal reason and gone home. What? What? Ben White has left England? What? What? What happened? Ben White left England? Oh my God. What the hell? Wait, this happened 2 minutes ago. Oh my God. Statement from the FA. Ben White has left the England squad for personal reasons that he is not expected to return to the World Cup. Statement required that Ben White's privacy is respected in this moment in time. England defender has left Three Lions World Cup camp. Ben White has left England's base. Yeah, they've already stated that. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Ben White has left England's camp. Wow. I can't believe this. Something must have happened. Honestly, my thoughts and prayers go out to Ben White for whatever took place to make him leave. I can't believe this. What could have happened? Honestly, I'm quite concerned now. I'm quite concerned. I hope he's okay. I hope his family's okay. I hope no significant family member or anything have. You know what? Forget about significant. I just hope everyone's okay and everything's okay and it's nothing life or death. Honestly, it's always something very crazy for in order for you to leave in the middle of a World Cup. It must be something massive. Wow. I wonder what took place. Although we need to give him his respect and keep we need to give him his we just need to leave it alone because his personal reasons for a reason. If it wasn't personal, he would have told us. I, I hope it's nothing bad. That's all I can say. I just hope it's nothing bad, and he probably has the full support of all his teammates, England teammates. But yeah, that is crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. What could it be? Like, you know what? It's not our business. It's not our business to be doing speculation and trying to figure out what could have happened or what didn't happen or what is happening. So yeah, let's just stay away from that and let's just move on with the next topic. That is breaking news that I did not expect. Honestly, I did not expect to hear Ben White is headed home from England. Wow, wow, that's massive. It's a massive story to hear in the middle of a live. You would have thought I would have got some sort of message or seen it. Ben White was sick yesterday. I hope he is all right. Yeah, he was sick. I hope he is all right. I, I honestly don't know what it could be. Honestly, don't know what it could be. But yeah, moving on to Danilo news. Doc on Twitter, by the way. If you guys aren't following Doc, go follow Doc. Great account. Keeps everyone up to date on all the latest Arsenal news, and he even does some research above and beyond with his account. That just makes him very unique and better, and very unique and different to what other people are doing when it comes to just transfer updates. He even goes to extent of looking up other YouTubers from other clubs to find out what they think about what might happen in transfers. And this right here is an exclusive that he found. As a Palmeiras YouTube blogger was doing some news on their club, said that Danilo in the January window, will need at least 20 million and he'll be up for sale and the sale will take place. They already have a replacement ready to go in Gamero as his replacement. So it just goes to show you that they are prepared to lose. They are prepared to lose Danilo, so he could be sold immediately. Why is this not coming up? So yeah, that is what I have here with the Danilo news. Nothing else to be seen there with the Danilo news, but it looks like that could be done, ready to go very very soon. I don't know what else. That Ben White stuff spun me. I don't know about you guys. It spun me. That spun me. We are all with Ben White. Oh my God. I hope he's okay. I just hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Like, that's crazy. Now, this is crazy. Declan Rice. What? Declan Rice. What is going on? Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester United have all been given given me sources as serious interest club to sign Declan Rice. All are expected to move to sign him. Chelsea see Rice as a priority signing. You know what? He's going to end up at Chelsea. I don't see him going to Man United. I could see him going to Man United. I could see him going to Liverpool, but he seems like somebody who wants to stay in London. And Arsenal are not going to pay the money. Tottenham are not going to pay the money. Chelsea, if they put the money down, he's going to Chelsea. He came from Chelsea's academy. It just makes sense. So that is that. I don't think there's anything else to be said about the whole Declan Rice thing. We've been hearing rumors about Declan Rice. Even the other day, there was rumors about Declan Rice, but I just don't think there's anything going to materialize from Declan Rice. Let's be honest. Now, there is interest in another player from Arsenal. This is Carlos Carlos Acars. He plays for Race. He plays for Racing, and a host of other clubs are also interested in him. He has a 25 million euro release clause. The young man, I'm not too familiar with his game. I maybe need to find out a little bit more about him. But this was tweeted out just about 40 minutes ago. So I didn't really see too much about this guy before today. He's 19 years old. He's Spanish international. He's playing over there right now. What? This is no. This is the wrong one. Footballer. No, this is he's an Argentinian. He's He's an Argentinian. He's played 33 matches in the Argentinian league over there. He's 20 years old and he's a midfielder. So we got to see more about him. I'm mistaken with the wrong Carlos. I was talking about the Carlos, the tennis player. But yeah, this guy right here, we gotta wait and see. I don't know how likely some of these deals are. They just seem very, very like all over the place. But yeah, Declan Rice thing really threw me for a loop. Um, we already know people are talking. People want all sorts of different transfers to happen. People have their own little agendas, but realistically, you're probably only going to get two signings in. And if those two signings are Danilo and uh, Mykhaylo Mudryk, I'm happy. If we can get these two guys over the line in the transfer window, I'm happy. I don't want Declan Rice. He's bang average. Rice would probably be perfect option for Partey in the future as a DM for us. Jude Bellingham is someone I would pay 80 million plus for not brass. Hmm. Let let G go to Chelsea, play with the other bums there. Yo, you're funny. Oh, you're funny. What else is there? Oh, Taram. Taram has been linked to us. Honestly, another attacker being linked to us forward. He can play on the wings and as a striker. Unlikely that we actually sign Taram at this moment in time. That's just paper talk. I can't really. I don't. But keep an eye on it. I don't think it's anything of note. Just keep an eye on it from a distance. Potentially could materialize into something more, but I don't really think we're gonna see much from that personally. Now, what else is there to talk about? We've been linked to a whole lot of players like Endikia, Lundstrom, some of these guys over there at Frankfurt, but no real update on the status of those transfers. I don't think anything's really materialized new from those deals. We we heard about Endikia stuff a couple months ago, but nothing of note recent. Nothing recent. And then yeah, is that it? That seems to be it for now. That seems to be it for now. Um, Although Tammy Abraham has been a long time interest for Arsenal, but seems like he could head back to Aston Villa because Roma might be willing to sell him. Oh, I forgot. I didn't want to do this to you guys, but we're linked to Christian Pulisic. Let me know. Would you guys take Christian Pulisic at Arsenal? I guess that's the final question I'll ask you guys. Would you take Christian Pulisic at Arsenal? If we couldn't get Mykhaylo Mudryk, would you take Christian Pulisic for like 20, 25? I don't know. Reasonable amount of money. Nothing ridiculous. Because he's playing well for America. It's just he doesn't seem to be able to do it for Chelsea. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys there. I think I pretty much touched on all the topics. We spoke about all the topics. Oh, there's one more. There's one more I need to speak about. There's one more that I need to speak about before we move on. Arsenal might be interested in Rangers wonder kid Jack Wise. So we got to see. We got to keep an eye on that Rangers wonder kid. I don't really know too much about him, but reportedly Arsenal are interested in a Rangers wonder kid. Let me find out. Let me see what I can find out about him for you guys. But reports are Arsenal might be interested in Rangers wonder kid Jack Jackie Y. What's his name? Jackie. What's his name? Jackie something. Let me find out. Jackie. So Manchester United have joined Arsenal in the hunt for Rangers wonder kid Jackie Y. This is the kid. He's 16 years old, and 6 months ago was sent our chief scout, and he really liked him. So keep an eye on him. What position does he play? Let me see. What position does he play? Um, he's a midfielder. We got to just keep an eye on him. He's 17. It's nothing of note. But yeah, I'll leave you guys there. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace, people. Hopefully, you guys stay tuned for the World Cup match reaction at the end of the day, where we cover everything that we spoke about and we didn't speak about yesterday when it comes to after the England game the day prior, because I haven't done one for like 3 days now. So we'll do a big episode today. Peace, guys.